Hey guys, it's Gianna. Today I wanted to share a cool DIY trick that I've learned from having blonde hair for about a while. I've been dyeing my hair since I was in 8th grade, doing the ombre, the balayage, and I just never understood why my hair started off having like really nice pale blonde highlights and then it always turned into this really brassy yellow color. And obviously I never thought to Google what was causing that, because if I had I would have figured this out a lot earlier than 2017. But last year I got balayage done, and when I was leaving the salon my colorist was like, "Oh, do you like to book a toner appointment?" And I was like, what was that? And then I learned what toners are and how they're so necessary to keep your hair looking the color that they colored it. So I started going back for regular toner appointments every month, but if you don't have the time to do that or the money for those regular appointments, I figured out, like through the help of the internet, a way to achieve the same look at home for a fraction of the price. So that's what we're gonna learn today. So here's what you're gonna need.
Any affordable conditioner, preferably pale or white. I love the Organix brand. And then this semi-permanent hair color is the most important part. I'm using Manic's Ultraviolet to counteract the yellow tones in my hair, but if you have more orange tones, you'll want a more blue-based hair color. And then to mix everything, you'll want a cheap bowl. I got mine at a beauty supply store, and then a brush to swirl it all together. And I just like to use hair clips to section my hair so that I can work more easily and really saturate all of the hair. Gloves, unless you want your fingernails to turn purple, and a towel. And now just get rid of everything but the conditioner and the bowl. You're gonna take a half a cup to a full cup. It really depends on the length of your hair. I'm kind of just squirting nonsense. And then taking a teaspoon amount of the purple hair dye, but again, this depends on the amount of conditioner that you're using. You really just want it to come to a medium purple, not too dark unless you are actually trying to dye your hair purple, and just mix that up real good. And that's about what it should look like. Snap on those gloves to protect your manicure. Wet your hair. I just dunked my head underneath the tub to get it nice and wet, and this will just make it easier to apply the toner concoction. So I'm just sectioning into pretty large chunks, and starting with the most bleached parts of my hair, I'm going to just start painting that on. And you'll want to work relatively quickly because I've really taken my time, and that's when I end up with like purple or silver hair. So, be careful, don't drop any of the purpleness on the ground, but, don't lollygag. So just paint, section, clip, repeat. It's honestly really annoying to do this with gloves on, so if you can risk it, go for it, because it's just hard to feel with rubber on your hands, like where you're sectioning your hair. There, I just dropped some. So since I have a balayage, I'm really focusing on the ends of my hair since those are the blondest bits and also the most brassy. Ooh, and a technique that I like to do is kind of just rubbing my hands together like you're doing something evil, I guess, or like trying to start a fire, because that really like smushes the conditioner mix into your hair strands and make sure that everything gets all saturated. Now let that sit for 5 minutes or less if you took a little longer, and just rinse that out and do your shampoo, condition, all your regular shower stuff, and then blow dry that sucker or let it air dry. I'm all for no heat damage, but I was in a rush, so I just started blow drying it. And as you can see, I do not blow dry it very often because I had some difficulty here. You can already see those ends are looking a lot less yellow. All that brassiness is gone, it is cool, it is blonde, and you are good to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you out and helps you get rid of some brassiness in your life. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.